How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have Chasing Utopia. They can say their names and what they do in the band.
My name is RJ. I do vocals.
My name is Dylan. I play the bass.
My name is Zach, and I sing.
And my name is Bailey, and I play drums.
All right, guys. So the first question is, how did you start out Chasing Utopia? How did you get your members?
We started back in like 2014 maybe as just a bunch of friends at a high school who just wanted to make some music, and a bunch of member changes and hope stories, and here we are now with the 4 members that we have as a big, great family. Yeah.
Nice. How was, obviously Bailey is the newest member to the band, so how was that first, practice, interaction, all that stuff?
Super lit.
I can't say anything.
Yeah, you can.
Talk about yourself.
Talk about yourself. Be narcissistic.
Yeah, I'm great. No.
Yeah. What do you
I
think?
hate all these people.
Wow.
I
Damn.
don't know why I'm even still with them. But no, I actually connected with I connected with Zach through Facebook, through a mutual friend, and he was saying of how he was looking for somebody to come in and try out, and I was working on doing things with my car and everything. And so eventually it ended up working out. I went and commuted to them, which they're an hour and a half away from me. And we tried out, and it pretty much clicked instantly. They didn't even need a second practice to try me out. They pretty much were confirmed, hey, we want you.
It's it's the dedication, you know?
It was.
We picked you up that time.
Yeah. They wanted. They knew what they wanted, and I pretty much, to them at least, delivered. And I'm glad that I delivered to them, because I'm glad I could be a part of them. They're really good people. I love the music that we now play. I'm just very happy with everything.
Awesome. My next question, guys, what are some favorite venues you guys like to catch shows at or even play at?
So House of Independence is super lit. We just played here. We're here right now. Game Changer.
When it was around.
When that was a thing, was really cool.
Voltage is
Lounge.
dope, yeah.
I only played there once, but Voltage Lounge is really fun.
I really liked Brooklyn. I really enjoyed playing the Knitting Factory in Brooklyn.
Oh, sick.
We played there about a month ago. Yeah, it was about a month ago, and we only played there once. But the scene in New York is totally different than what it is in New Jersey, and we were welcomed basically with open arms. The stage was cool. The overall atmosphere was just really nice. So I definitely liked it there. And then, like he said, House of Independence, Voltage Lounge, when Game Changer was open. We're still trying to get more venues under our belts, but we have played plenty of venues. It's just those are our top, I guess. Dylan, would you say any different?
Same. I like House of Independence especially because this area is just it's popping with people. Everyone comes through here all the time. So you're bound to get a good crowd when you play here. I mean, yeah.
Scene is popping. I got you.
Voltage Lounge, definitely. I agree. Brooklyn was such an experience. Being someone who lives in Virginia and has never even seen a city in his life. It's
time in the city?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was so dope.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I mean everything they said, I totally agree. It was spot on.
Sick. All right, guys. Next question to follow up. Venues. What was the last show that you attended?
Yeah.
So I saw 6ix9ine. Let's just say I got dragged there.
I don't know.
How did you feel?
By who?
Like it?
Yeah, how'd you feel, Zach?
You loved it. He loved it. He
He's
loved
a
every second
pedophile.
of it.
Cut this whole section out. I didn't realize
said-
that after. We don't have any affiliation with 6ix9ine. I don't want any of that.
No affiliation.
But you like him. I mean, that's...
What's the show I went to before that? I can't say I like him, dude. Everybody hates him. 50 comp cars. That's a different question.
Go ahead, RG. What show you attended?
Wow, that was a while ago. The Bands versus Foods tour, which is great.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my 2 favorite bands, We Came as Romans and Memphis May Fire, were there. Yeah, Baltimore, and they went to Virginia afterwards. So they actually went.
My leg.
Zach actually went twice, and so it was really cool. We all basically went, obviously back before Bailey was in the band. So that was the last one I went to. But Bailey goes to a lot of them, so I'll let him continue that.
Well, you can let Dylan go.
Dylan doesn't go to shows.
I
So.
haven't gone to a show in a very long time. I mean, like, the only
the
only show I have been to, and this is sad. This is sad. The only show that I've been to is the very one I played tonight.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Currents.
About how you made it outside.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So all right, so Zach and my buddy John, they wanted to go to this show that I couldn't go to because I didn't have ticket money. I tried to find a way to sneak in there. It didn't work. I ended up staying out in the cold for like
Oh boy.
forever. And then these guys out front they were trying to say like, oh, repent, end is near. And I was like, Jesus, all right.
You're right.
So I went to go chill at McDonald's, and then this homeless person came in. They smelled like piss, and
I'm
then
enjoying the breakdown.
yeah. So I just went home and got schmirked.
Well.
Got it.
No, you know.
The homeless thing. It's fact. It happened. Everyone went.
Anything mean cut. Anything stupid cut. No. I trust you. No.
It's just gonna be 5 seconds. They're gonna be like, just a Chasing Utopia, and that's it.
Bailey, you have a lot of
Yeah, Bailey, come on.
band experiences.
Or show experiences.
The last show I went to.
Probably like a day ago.
No. I actually don't remember.
Wow.
Actually, no. No, that was a while ago. That was way that was a while ago, too.
a while.
The last show I went to was probably our last night.
Okay, yeah.
I think it was our
Yep.
last night. Yeah, I went to the New York date, and then I went
Philly
to the Philly date.
Because I saw you at the Philly
Yes,
date.
you
That's
did.
how I know.
Yes, we met up. Both dates were awesome. They are just such a fun band to go and watch.
Yeah, I would
super
agree.
tight. I the Mighty was on that show. They were really, really good. They blew me away actually because I really don't listen to them, but they definitely left like a huge like impression on me, and now I actually love jamming their stuff.
They're the babes.
What was the other bands that were on that?
Jewel Vieira and Don
Jewel Vieira
Broca.
and Don Broco, right?
Yes, correct.
Broco was cool.
Broco
was so cool.
Broco
they were the band that actually, like, out of all of them, they were like, I actually knew who I the Mighty were, but like I never heard of Don Broco before. And when I saw them, I was like, what is going on? Like, this is very different. But it was so cool. Like, definitely, like, mad props to them. They're on the Warped Tour now,
Correct,
the final run of Warped Tour. And I actually really want to catch them this year because they just were really, really cool. You guys should check them out.
Who is it?
They're Don
they're called
Broco.
Don Broco.
They're like pop, kind of like heavy. They're
Yeah,
like
they're
it's
like-
weird.
Yeah,
it's
they're
weird.
like different.
Like Danger Kids.
What?
Nah, it's kind of more like if top 40s met like, I don't know, probably like Our Last Night kind of style.
Yeah. I mean, I know you like Our Last Night a lot, so I think you would like them.
You'll dig it.
They have like they're not from here. They're from what, the UK?
UK. Yep.
Yeah, they're from the UK. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're sick.
So,
All right, well, I love you, Don Broco. Next question, guys, the most important one. What are some of your musical influences? Guess go down the
yeah,
line.
we all, yeah. I mean, mine come from, I would say, like, We Came as Romans, Crown the Empire, Memphis Mayfire type vibe.
Metalcore. Metalcore.
Yeah, basically like metalcore. I mean, prior to that, like, I grew up listening to a lot of classic rock because of my family, and that's where I like found like a niche for drumming because of like bands like such as like Rush and Led Zeppelin and stuff like that. And I ended up getting introduced to metalcore, like I want to say middle school, like 7th grade,
Okay.
maybe something like that. I had a neighbor who, like, I didn't have a computer at the time, so I had an iPod, and then I was like, hey, can I like connect to your like music? Maybe I'll listen to like some new stuff. and he had like a bunch of different bands that I never heard of before. He had like Punko's Pop, and
Oh,
like
wow,
honestly,
okay.
Punko's Pop was like the main reason why I listen to the music I do now, because it allowed me to like listen to these songs that I knew that were popular and be like, wow, this is a really really cool take on it. And now let
Yeah.
me listen to that band and see what their actual like, you know, normal music
Yeah.
like that they actually write is like. And that's pretty much how I started like building up like a plethora of different bands that I listen to on the regular now.
Awesome. Zach?
I really like Post Malone a lot.
Ooh.
He's so good.
That new record, though.
Oh, it's so good. He's so good.
Agreed.
Like as far as like all-time favorites go, I'd say like Kurt Cobain, Nirvana. As cliches
course.
that is to say, I'm not a fake fan. Like, come up to me and quiz me. I'll give you a run for your money.
He'll give you the real deets.
I mean, being in like I guess you would call it a metalcore band. I mean, I guess like one of the metalcore influences that I have would be they're deathcore. They're deathcore. No, it would be Asking Alexandria when it comes to metalcore, but mainly I like a lot of like pop punky sad boy type stuff.
I got
Citizen, Story So
Far.
Far, Turnover and Citizen actually formed in my area. Now they're
Sick.
huge, and it's cool to see them grow up. But like, I guess around like Neck Deep too. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I just
Awesome.
like I used to be a huge pop punk fan before I started to get into this, and then like, you know.
And then I changed your life.
Yes, you did.
It's all
Yes,
thanks
he
to
did.
Zach.
But that's for me. That's
RJ?
Yeah, so metalcore, basically all the bands that Bailey has said, is influence for all of us, but all of us grew up listening to different things. Like, I grew up listening to like Linkin Park and
Yeah.
and like Hollywood Undead and Slipknot and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that was kind of just like.
I saw them at Starland. They were so good.
Oh, you actually saw them?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Hollywood
I
Undead.
wouldn't want to see them without Deuce, so it's like.
I feel that. Like, I actually saw Deuce as like a solo.
Yeah, I listened to him.
And that was
solo.
cool.
Yeah.
But Hollywood Undead, like, I went to with my girlfriend at Starland, and I wasn't really expecting much. I'm like, yeah, I listened to them a little bit when I was younger. But no joke, like, I wasn't taking the show seriously. I was very, very impressed with them.
Oh yeah,
like they
put
were
on a
so
great show.
good live.
Yeah. Evacuate the City played with them.
Oh, sick.
Florida. Yeah. And then now I listen to obviously a lot of metalcore stuff, but I listen to a lot of like The Weeknd.
Yeah.
And if you don't like Korean pop music,
K-pop.
get it.
I feel you.
Get
Click on
on
this
it.
video.
Get on it because it's great. I'll go down a huge list. Yeah, BTS.
You gotta tell him about your jacket, dude.
2NE.
Oh, Diva. Yeah. So this is just a very important jacket to me because I'm a huge nerd when it comes to video games, and Overwatch was a huge game that I played for a while, and I love a lot of things from South Korea, and Diva was a professional South Korean gamer who got brought into the Overwatch to protect the world. So this jacket is awesome.
It's like from like an
Yeah,
anime.
yeah.
which
All
is
My
cool.
Life is one of our songs that we have.
play. Like
Yeah.
the lyrics is actually written from Sword Art Online.
Yeah,
So
We're just a bunch of weebs.
Yeah.
Weebs who
yeah.
like if you took weebs and breakdowns and like put them together, this is what you get.
Yeah. Oh, and Baby Metal.
Baby Metal.
Baby Metal.
Yeah.
Phew. Yeah, they're great. But yeah, it's about it for everybody. It's all about the same. So you know.
Awesome, guys. Next question, a fun one. If you guys could pick a song to cover, what would it be? I know you do a cover song, but like,
I think if we were to cover any song, we'd probably cover "Heathens" by 21 Pilots.
ooh,
That
wow.
would be.
Oh, wait a second.
can you stop
Oh,
this?
we did that one already, didn't we? That's
Can we
right.
stop this? Can we stop this right now?
Wait, you guys did a cover of that?
Yeah.
Wow. Had no idea.
Totally slipped my mind.
Totally slipped my mind.
Literally the
Not
only
like we-
song that you can actually listen to us.
And it's also like we didn't do this interview before, and like I didn't know that was the answer. from
Yeah.
the last time.
Well, this was cut.
Could be a lot of beeping. Yeah, like
It's gonna be a
All
lot.
right. So basically, if I can cover any song, I would like to do like a like sort of like what we did with the Heathens cover, where it was just like like a pop song covered into like our
Pop
genre.
punk. Pop goes punk, pretty much.
So I think I definitely I was getting there. I was gonna say Post Malone.
I was getting there.
I don't actually know a set song that we should do specifically for him because there's a lot of them that
That's true.
could be really really cool. Zach did a vocal cover of "Fall Apart,"
I don't hear
and
that song anymore.
that song was like he did a really really good cover of it. So I could imagine us definitely doing like a full band version of that.
Rockstar.
Oh yeah,
With,
that
like,
would
the
be a
pause
great
for
song
the, you know?
to do.
Rockstar would be fun.
Alright, so next.
I think that's like a band agreement though.
Collective answer.
Definitely Post Malone, yes. And I was gonna say Rockstar. Thank you, Zach.
There you go.
it's
Now
just-
it's now
just
it's
a dope
official.
song.
That's what the next cover is gonna be.
Obvious.
It's official.
That's what our next
Please ream them out if that doesn't happen. Internet.
Chasing Utopia 2018.
Chasing Utopia 2018. All right, guys. Next question. Another fun one. Favorite food to eat? Take a look at this.
Ooh.
Burgers.
The burgers.
Really anything. I love all food. Unless it's like,
You love quesadillas.
no, that's all Dylan.
Oh no, dude! Give me that. I don't get enough of it, but Subway. You put a little bit of red crushed peppers on there and a little bit of mustard with a lot of. Dude, you know what, man?
No.
That is my
You're
stuff.
telling me that you would pick a $5 foot long that is barely even a foot long over a nice juicy burger?
Yes, that's
There's
what I'm
something wrong.
saying. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm getting hungry. So.
Jim's
It's
cheesesteaks.
over.
Jim's cheesesteaks in Philly.
Oh, God dang.
I'm about to drive
Oh,
here,
my.
drive right over there right now.
Let's do it. Let's go.
I'm fucking starving, guys, so thanks for that. Now I'm going to leave. Awesome, guys. Next question. Oh, look, a water bottle. Magical. Next question,
Thanks
guys.
for that, guy.
If there was somebody you could collaborate with, whether it be a guest vocalist or a producer role, who would you guys choose?
I feel like we should actually pick somebody from like a metalcore scene. So I guess we would probably all agree.
individual person.
I just feel like we all have like the same mindset. We all think alike. Who, Maddie? I feel like Maddie would be such a great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Maddie would just be perfect because I mean we all really look up to the guy and. Oh no, I think he's on the other side of the building right now. Yeah, I've already told him multiple times. Great guy. So I feel like as a band we would like that, but everybody else can have their opinion. But I would say Maddie, and I speak for everybody. So yeah.
No, Dylan.
I'm just really into heavy stuff and RIP to Alex Cohealer and Chelsea Grin.
Ooh, yeah.
He's
Feel that.
gone, and that makes me.
He's not actually dead.
No. I am so messed up right now. All right. It just kills me. He's
When I
my
heard that he
favorite.
left, I was
vocalist.
kind of like disappointed. Like, but at the same time, like the new song that was dropped with the vocalist of Lorna Shore, like I thought that was awesome.
It's cool. It's just Chelsea Grin. Alex was Chelsea Grin. Let's just be honest. He had a unique screaming voice, and if I could work with him, I would. Oh man, I would love to do that. It would just be my dream.
Zach, what would your answer be?
I have ADD. What was the question again?
I said if you collab. Yeah, future collab.
He stole mine. Maddie. Definitely Maddie Mullins.
So 2 for.
He's
Got
super
two.
lit.
2 votes for Maddie.
2 for 2. It's only us.
2 for 2 combo?
Yeah.
Even though he's not incredibly relevant in the scene anymore, David Escamilla.
Oh, he's great.
Hands down.
He's still
Is
relevant, I guess.
he's so good, so good. It sucks that
Talented.
he's not in Crown anymore because Crown's probably my favorite band. But
Yeah.
like I really haven't noticed anything
He's so
that
talented.
like that he's done like recently. Like I feel like I follow him on social media and stuff, and I see that he like works on some projects because he like is an introverted audio engineer and everything. But like I want to see something new from him because like he definitely deserves it, and he's definitely incredibly talented.
I could see that happening. I know he's working on stuff, so I'm stoked.
And he ranges. He could do anything.
Yeah.
He has a beautiful voice, and he has a credible screaming voice as well.
He does
play guitar.
everything,
He
yeah.
does everything. Like it's crazy. He was
It
crowned.
was a subliminal thing. There was featuring Matty Mullins. You just saw him like
Yeah.
a minute ago. He literally walked in the back. So maybe we could. Yeah, there you go.
Clickbait.
Clickbait.
Yeah.
Anyway, next.
Get the one frame
It's like him like
frame
this.
of him.
It's like blurring.
All right.
Chasing and Maddie.
Chasing. Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Confirmed.
2018 confirmed.
Illuminati.
All right. Top 10 anime crossovers. Anyway, next question, guys. If there was another musical instrument that you could just shred at, what would it be?
Any of them, just because I can't play a single instrument.
Any.
I am learning though, and I have amazing, talented people who can show me. So hopefully guitar. This is Dylan.
I don't know
Zach,
if it's
and
you or
Bailey.
not.
They will show me. You can show me drums. I've always wanted to learn drums, even though they.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about. I only play the electric triangle in this band.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Horseradish isn't either.
Clickbait number
It's like
Frames.
Guitar. I'll go with
Okay.
guitar. Yeah, just because chugging would be fun. Yeah.
True.
I mean, I can play if I really wanted to. I could play whatever band. But no. I want to learn how to play the piano. You cannot shred on the piano, but I want to. It's so.
Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, you can.
I guess you can. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Crossing fields.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you heard Beethoven?
Dude, that new Beethoven record. That was a Bill and Ted reference. I don't know.
Crossing apple teeth.
No, stop. Stop. I'm glad they couldn't hear that shit. All right, Zach.
I already
forgot you
play
had
everything
ADHD.
that I want to play.
Well, excuse me.
I don't want to learn saxophone.
Why?
Maybe
It's a
later.
love-making instrument.
It's just too. I don't know, dude.
It is love.
True.
Bro, have
True.
you ever seen any love scene in a movie ever? There's always a saxophone, usually.
Like from the '60s, you mean?
Oh yeah.
Not relevant today, you mean?
No, not relevant. Now today it's like the generic pop of the.
I want you to.
All right, Bailey. Let's get back. What was your answer? What was your answer?
My answer would probably be like saxophone or guitar, honestly. Like I've been wanting to learn guitar for a while, but I just don't have the attention span to do so. I don't even know how I even had the attention span to learn drums. It just happened. I think I just wanted to hit things.
That's true. All right, guys. Next question. My personal favorite. If you guys could be a video game character, who would you be? I think I already know what your answer, RJ, is, but I'm gonna let this speak the piece.
What was it? What did I answer last time?
Ooh, break! Fourth wall breaks. I mean, you're clearly wearing it, so I think that's.
Yeah,
what's
but that's. I mean, I would have to stick with a male. I feel like. I mean, I could be a girl, but
You already are, girl.
You could be whatever you want. It's
that's-
2018.
There's too many. I mean, you have like Lara Croft, who's just
Oh, I think you picked-
absolutely amazing.
No, I'm not gonna answer it.
Yeah, I think Lara Croft.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Confirmed.
what? I'm just going Lara Croft.
Confirmed.
Shadow of a Tomb Raider 2018, by the way, September.
haven't seen that movie.
Oh yeah, me neither.
dude.
I
Me
really
neither.
want to go. Yeah, it's out. It's been out.
My girlfriend
yeah.
went and saw it, and she said it was
Yeah.
fantastic.
Camilla Luddington, if you ever see this, you're amazing and beautiful, and you are Lara Croft to
That's what I
me.
said to Danielle last time.
Yeah. Oh, what? Anyway, Lara Croft is my answer
Okay.
for sure.
This is not specifically like a character, but like you can make your own in Skyrim and like the Elder Scrolls. I would love
wanna be
to
me.
be the guy you can play in Skyrim and just have all these abilities and like
The guy, like what race? Like you
Like,
gotta like pick a race.
Why are we bringing race?
anything.
Oh
It
my
doesn't matter.
God, no.
If you're able to do all that stuff in that
Like, do you want to
game,
be like a
you're-
Nord?
you're,
Do you
like,
want to be like
a
you know, a
god.
blood, like a high elf? You want to be a Khajiit? Like, bro, pick.
Also, I was watching the new God of War game. The main character.
Don't steal
No,
what
no.
I was going to say. Yeah, I was gonna
Oh.
say Kratos.
It's just an amazing game.
Dude, you haven't even played it.
Okay,
don't
well,
wanna
I've
hear
seen
it.
it. All right, it's beautiful. I love it.
Let's talk about that for a second, okay? Hands down, probably going to be the best release of 2018.
Agreed.
Okay. No. I think Shadow of the Tomb Raider is going to be great, but God of War was fantastic. Oh my God, it was fantastic. I think the only thing that's going to come close to it is going to be between Red Dead Redemption 2 or Kingdom Hearts 3. Those are going to be the two top things.
Wait, real quick. When did Resident Evil 7
Shut up! Don't steal my. So Leon Kennedy, Resident Evil 4. That's me. All right, that's all I needed to say.
But wait, when did Resident Evil 7 come out? Was it 2018 or 2017?
It was like over a year ago.
Well, that game beats God of War.
into 2017.
But
Shout out 2017.
It's cool.
anyway, yeah.
Next question, guys. In your opinion, who puts on a great live show?
Not band members.
Not band members.
Oh, bands in general?
Yeah, bands you've seen with your eyes.
Dude, have you really actually watched Baby Metal? Because they do some crazy things. Like they just have. It's all about like what they have on the actual stage and using those props. Like it's like you could say like like Memphis May Fire, We Came as Romans. They all put on a great show because they're solid. But like when you start adding things like props into your it just becomes so.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Similar to
Slipknot.
I'm not into that type of stuff.
I
but
would say
know that
Slipknot.
their theatrics are like insane.
Hands down, they put on such a killer show. It's crazy, and they're for the age that they're at, and they're still doing it as hard as they're doing it. I respect that so much. So Slipknot would be my answer, I guess you could say.
I know it's probably going to, maybe years, but Ice Nine Kills, obviously. Ice Nine Kills is just like,
Stop letting Dylan go first because he keeps taking mine.
no, they're just
Did
amazing.
you get one? You could just say it. Just be like, yo,
Beat you to it.
No,
go ahead.
That just means that we're good friends.
two peas in a pod. Wow, damn. All right.
Dylan.
I'm gonna have to say Ocean's 8 Alaska. Ocean's 8 Alaska.
Oh, yeah.
Oceans. Ocean's 8 Alaska.
Ocean's 8 Alaska.
For the 4th time.
Yeah, they're great.
Oh, yeah.
I like Ice Nine a lot. Ice Nine was gonna be my answer, but close tie would probably be We Came as Romans. I really enjoy their stage presence. Dave and Kyle are just very, very fun to watch. And I really, really like watching what's his name? No. I mean, I love watching Luke Holland. He's fantastic. But no, still in We Came as Romans. The bassist. What's his name? Andy Glass. Yes, he's
Andy.
nuts on stage.
Yeah,
I
he's
love watching him.
hilarious.
He is
He's
hilarious.
the funniest dude ever.
All right, guys. Next question on the topic of favorite bands you've seen live. If you could compile a dream tour, who'd be on it?
Can we do like so I guess like a band from each of us, and then that would be like the tour?
I feel that. Yeah.
Like, that would be the package.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
MCR. No, I'm kidding.
Stop. Stop. My heart.
I would say BTS, just because it would throw in some type of crazy style to it. This is gonna be like the craziest tour ever package right
Okay.
here. So I'm going with BTS.
Interesting.
Yeah, right. You can only
Interesting.
imagine how this is gonna
Yeah.
be. Yeah, I'm gonna let Zach go since Dylan's
Post Malone.
So like Post Malone, Nirvana.
BTS. Nirvana. That's what you
Throw
said.
Korn
Okay,
in there, and then Traders to top it off.
Traders is the headline.
Traders headlining.
Traders headline.
I already said mine.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a postie.
For today.
Oh.
yeah.
Nice.
They were so amazing.
Dots.
Oh, man.
Every breakdown by them. But it was great. It was so good. They were great live. I love watching them.
What's that? That's Maddie is the vocalist for them.
Yeah,
he
yep.
was ripped. He was
Oh
so
my
ripped.
God.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing him like for the first time. He was like skinny. Then he came
Yeah.
back some with the Bands versus Food tour, and he was huge.
I'm gonna squish you with my fingers.
Just like him and Tim Lambesis, like in a cage match, right?
Oh boy.
Who'd win?
Maddie would be like, he's just so hopeful and just so every.
They're both hopeful.
Yeah, I know that. It just comes to the Maddies, man.
It's a Maddie thing.
We're gonna feature some.
Maddie Tree.
Cut.
Shout out to Anthony Cosentino, who just called me because he's driving me home with my drum gear because my car's starter fried. He's the real MVP, and he also does amazing photography. Hit him up for any future shows at Anthony Vito Photography. He's fantastic.
That was our sponsored post for.
Now
sponsored
post.
Now sponsored.
We're gonna put some clickbait in there and a couple other different things.
All right, guys. Next question. Favorite TV show, favorite movie.
Can I go first? Breaking Bad. And if there was a Breaking Bad movie, that would be my favorite movie. So.
Confirmed?
Confirmed.
Confirmed? Illuminati.
Jesse Pinkman standalone film.
I would die.
TV show definitely The Office because
Ooh,
I can
classic.
watch that like back to back and still
Feel
be
that.
entertained.
Solo Dwight TV show.
Dude.
Just of him just staring at the camera for
And
like a half hour.
I'm gonna say for my movie, it just came out. Marvel Infinity War,
Oh boy.
Avengers, dude. Oh my
You
god,
defeated
that
Billy.
movie blew my freaking mind, and I cannot wait for the next movie.
Yeah, please don't. Yeah, please, for the love of
Oh,
God.
I would never do that. I would fight someone who spoils it for me.
My favorite thing is going on social media and seeing the memes, and it's like,
I know. It's messed up.
It's like
It's
the
messed up.
spoilers, but without the context, and it's just the 4 pictures of different things that happened.
I know.
And I'm just like, I saw it before I saw the film, and I'm like, what does that even mean? And then I saw the film, and I'm like, I hate everything.
It sucks. It sucks. People suck.
Yeah. So my TV show. Yes, I just stole it back from you.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I don't watch TV at all anymore, honestly. I'll just watch
Netflix.
like some. No, I just don't have the time, and I also don't have a cable box in my room anymore. But
Damn.
Who does?
basically, what I do is like with TV shows, I'll like go on like Hulu or like Netflix or something. But one TV show that I find that I keep coming back to, and it's so cool, is Gotham. Gotham is such a cool show.
I heard about
I can't wait for the next season to come on to Netflix so I can actually be caught up. But it's very, very cool seeing like the character development of all like the villains and everything like that come into like Batman and everything. Like I love it. Honorable mentions would probably be like I'd probably say like Luke Cage. I watched a little bit of that and I thought that was really, really cool. I'm just a big like superhero like buff. My favorite movie was going to probably be Infinity War, but since he took it, I really, really enjoyed Thor Ragnarok. Black Panther was cool, but Thor Ragnarok still took the cake for me at
Oh
least.
yeah.
I don't know why. It just did. Comedic sense. I'm not racist, I swear. But yeah, it's cool.
Confirmed. Anyway,
I just said I'm not.
I put a question mark at the end, so you never know. And RJ.
How I Met Your Mother,
Oh,
Friends, The Office, and Parks and Recreation. Sword Art Online. But like actual TV shows, not anime. Those, if you haven't seen them, watch them because they're all similar and they're just great shows. So yeah.
a movie. You got a movie? No. Movie, yeah.
You know what? Just because it's sitting on my desk and I love it.
Ordinal Scale.
It was great. But Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, that's such a great movie.
It's on my it's on my table at home and I'm gonna actually watch it in a couple days. So Scott Pilgrim.
I'm gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, of course. I just have it. You know.
He just wants to watch it again and
Yeah.
relive those memories.
Nostalgia.
All the references in that are just fantastic.
Yeah. What's the guy's name? Michael Cera?
Michael Cera.
Yeah, okay. So, have you ever seen This Is the End?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, he is just a complete. It's not even that. It's just he's just such a completely different person.
Can we talk about how if there was ever a Kingdom Hearts movie, that Sora would probably be played by Michael Cera?
He's just a great actor. I love him.
Just saying.
Oh my God. Anyway.
You're telling me you don't see that.
No, I do see it. That's what's hilarious about it. Anyway, next question, guys. If there was one album that you could listen to for a month straight, like a desert island album, what would it be? Zach?
Dylan last.
Okay, Stoney by Post Malone. Again.
Beer Bottles and Bentleys by Post Malone.
Beer bongs.
But whatever. Yeah, you know what I meant. Wow, I suck.
me like that.
My bad. Beer Bongs and Bentleys by Post Malone.
That's better.
Sorry. I'm uncultured. But yeah, no, I have actually been listening to that like nonstop since it came out. And the fact that like it literally like surpassed like the stream, like what was it, like surpassed like the streams that it could reach on like Spotify or whatever in like a matter of like a day and a half, like that's insane. Like that's unheard of. It went platinum already.
Yeah.
Like that is insane. It's so good. I love it. It'd probably be between that or the new We Came as Romans album. I thought that was really, really good, and I listen to that all the time.
I would go Trilogy by The Weeknd.
You good?
You're not gonna hear that, but
Oh,
besides that, RJ.
somebody fell. Trilogy by The Weeknd. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been listening actually for months straight now.
Okay.
I've been listening to the album by Movement's "Feel Something."
Yeah, dude, that's so
And-
good.
No, that's another
they're
one.
dope. They're good.
And obviously, he said it, beer bongs and Bentleys. I've been listening to that nonstop, like the whole album, like twice in a row, like every day.
Awesome,
It's
guys.
amazing.
Lastly, the most important thing, tell them about your band Chasing Utopia, where they can find you at, and anything coming up in the next couple months.
You two knew all of this, so who wants to go?
So the really cool thing about Chasing Utopia is the name behind it just means so much, because for each person out there, the name can mean something different, and the utopia that they're actually chasing is actually different for every person. Even us, like we all have the same goal, is to make it somewhere in the music industry. But
Tell them how you thought it up.
what the actual name? I mean, that's technically how it is. So like
12.
yeah, I was super young. It was supposed to be something about September. Was about like
that's very
yeah.
That does
But we also didn't have any music. We had no idea what the music was going to be about yet. But Joshua Moore from We Came as Romans really builds a foundation around me when it comes to music, and chasing just this perfect ideal world. Utopia would just be a great thing where everybody's just absolutely nice to each other, and it's really cool. And the music scene is great for that, and everybody can come together. And the utopia for us is obviously making it, but for each of us, there's different things, and for you guys, it would be the same thing as well. So the name is a really big part of just who we are, and everything else it's just kind of for you to find out. So yeah.
You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Facebook, it's Chasing Utopia Band. On Twitter, it is Chasing Utopia NJ, and on Instagram, it's CU Official. The next show that we have confirmed is July 20th at the Kingsland in Brooklyn. We have a couple other shows that we're trying to work out now.
Music video coming soon.
We do have a music video that we are working on right now with our buddy Eric DiCarlo. We have our debut EP called Chapters. It's going to be released very, very soon, so definitely be on the lookout
Very
for
soon.
that.
We made it.
And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. We just have a lot of cool things in the works, and we can't wait for everybody to see them. And I think we're just going to pretty much hit everybody in the face with like everything,
Breakdowns.
like not just breakdowns, but just like everything. We're just going to hit everybody hard, and this is all like what we're like super excited for. We've been kind of quiet about it, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be great.
Awesome. It's great. Anyway, guys, definitely go check out Chasing Utopia. All the links will be in the description so you can find out about their band and any news coming out with them in the future. If you like this interview, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and share it. It'd be super dope. And thanks to Chasing Utopia for coming on.
Thanks, dude.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps out our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.